Setting up, we're about to get to them, but first we've got to go to Tony at PackerTime.com in Menominee Falls because he says there's so much more to look at.
Yeah.
Yes. Gotta take a look.
There's tons. There's tons to look at. In fact, I helped fulfill an order just now, and this is going to Ed in Mequon. So Ed in Mequon, your order's on its way, and the post office gets to stay in business. That's awesome. This is Duda. He's been helping us out, showing us the place. This is primarily a .com, PackerTime.com, which, by the way, right now has kind of crashed because everybody went there at once who's watching our show. So if you're having trouble, give it how long you think? Like
web servers just don't like it when everybody hits the enter key at the same time.
Yeah, no, they don't. So just give it some time. Don't be frustrated. We saw that on Facebook. So because there's a lot of stuff to pick up here. You have all kinds of crazy items that you're fulfilling. Of course, you have the cheese-related items, which we're a big fan of. But back here is your fulfillment, or your stock, which is just ridiculous that there's this much Packer stuff. Yep. How do you search this stuff out and find it, is my question.
Every order that comes in tells us from the database the exact location, where it is in the warehouse, like Z12E would be in here. And we're going to give you a whole bunch of stuff to take with you. Somebody from the newsroom told me you needed some new underwear.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I don't know if these are in your size.
Yeah, yeah. My Packer thong is here, so if anybody's, I don't know.
Talk about splitting the upper.
Nicole?
Oh,
no.
boy.
Nicole?
Oh, no.
No?
Stop it. Stop it.
Wrong. Why you? Who else would he pick on the panel that would be that? Oh, Rob. Yeah,
Katrina?
that's a good look.
Katrina?
Zip it.
You know what this is what every guy would do. I mean, since I can't.
Wow, you are high class, let me tell you.
I know. What a guy thing to do, right?
Oh, you need something to throw on the couch at home.
A couch towel throw. Aisles and aisles of stuff. Throw this on the couch. We got, oh, you know what? This can cover up the thong because that's PG-13. This is more PG. Okay. You have, now here's, okay, this is more my speed. We have Packers boxer briefs, which is cool. So you have undergarments. So, like, where do you find this stuff? Do you just, like, spend time going, you know what, we need T-shirts, we need towels. How does this work?
We are constantly buying. We have constant shipments coming in here since '94, and we're hoping that you don't put this in an episode of hoarding.
Oh, no. No, when there's Packers-related things, that's technically not hoarding.
Okay, because some people think we have a sickness, but we don't.
No. So it's really weird because I think I have a sickness, too, that people think I have. We have something in common.
We try to carry every hat that the Packers licenses.
Every licensed Packer hat, very cool.
Yeah,
That's
so what
cool.
they told me is pink is your favorite color.
Pink is my favorite color.
Right.
So
Take
yeah,
that with you.
We'll go ahead and take one of those.
Later
now, it's
on
not just, look at, here we go.
Tony with the thong and the pink
There's
hat.
another.
This is big as we came into the playoffs because, you know, we have the sack master.
Of
Clay
course we do.
Matthews.
Of course we
So
do.
you have to take
which
that
is
with you.
Cassandra's favorite, so we'll get that to Cassandra.
And you need a clock for your garage
Do you need a clock?
or basement.
Well, you know what? Miles and I can't tell time. Most of the time we leave too late or leave too early.
Yeah, you guys were
so
late. They were late
we were
here
late today. Yeah, let's not
I was
talk
waiting.
about it. Really, this is about your business, so stop making fun of the two of us. I mean, we're giving you a free plug, so if you can just, kiss my butt a little bit more, that'd be great.
Do you hunt
Do I what?
Hunt?
Do I hunt?
Camo's been big.
I'm not a hunter, but we're getting Cassandra into hunting, so that might actually be a good idea.
The real tree
The
camo.
camo! Do you have camo Packer
Shirts.
thongs?
Not in the thongs.
No, that would be cool. That would be cool.
I thought we weren't going to keep talking about
No, we weren't. I'm
thongs.
sorry. I keep bringing it up. Wait, there's more. We're not done. No, we're still going back.
This is our
This
baby
is ridiculous. This is what?
Baby area in
Baby
here.
area. So if you have a small child, Miles, we'll probably get a little something for
Oh, I know what you need.
child.
Some baby booties.
Oh, look at the baby booties. Oh, my gosh. Look at the baby booties. Look at that. That is so cool. Okay, now back
Very
here,
cute.
there's even more. We
Now
have flags. We have die-cast cars and motors. Oh, my gosh.
Little die-cast chopper.
That's very cool.
You could put this in your office or whatever.
You know what? I have enough junk on my desk, but hey, we'll add to it. I have enough junk in my head too, just like you, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, we'll send it back to you guys as I continue shopping. So if you guys have a list, make sure that you write that down and tell me before the show's over, and we'll send it back to you. And patience if you're trying to get to PackerTime.com because they are gonna it will kick back in. So
Tony.
Yeah.
Tim on Facebook wants to know when their actual store is opening for business.
Oh, yeah. When is the store? Is your store going to open anytime soon, or do they have to order online right now?
It's always been open. We recommend that they put in the special instructions that they want to pick up the merchandise.
Okay.
So they order online, they put in the special instructions, they're going to pick it up. We'll call them when it's ready, and they
Okay.
can come anytime and pick it up.
Okay, cool.
But then, you know, once we get through Super Bowl, it's open, you know, for them to come anytime.
There you go. See, that's the
See?
benefit of being at the business in Milwaukee, right here.
Right.
Right here.
from the viewer's lips to your answer.
I've already picked out a couple of things.
Yeah, I
Tony,
know.
you can
Yeah,
just
we'll
bring
get
them
the
back
list.
when you're coming. There's that brown sweatshirt
Get the
and
list
then
ready.
that black thing. I want that.
That'll work.
Write it down.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tony.
Write it down.
Clock is classic. Every rec room should have one of those. That's awesome.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm on it. Okay, so the government is doing away with the terror alert color coding thing that came out September 11th. You know, after that, then they were saying, okay, everybody needs to know Homeland Security. The Secretary, Janet Napolitano, says that when the threat develops that affects the public now, the news media is going to be responsible for getting that information out, because she was saying that people don't realize the color coding anyway. If you hear orange or yellow, you don't know what that is, and I'm with her.
Yeah.
I mean, we were just traveling, and I was like, what is the deal? Just tell me if this is bad or not so bad.
Right. I don't think anybody paid enough attention when it came out to know what the codes meant at all. It's
Remember
true.
when it first came out and they were like, okay, it's polka dot today. Now, if it's plaid, is it bad? You
Right.
know, like.
But there wasn't anything. I really think it was an effort, and you know, they had to do
Can't
something.
blame
It was
them,
an
right.
effort to give us something to
Right.
hang on to like have some clue what was going
Right.
on. But ultimately, there were no details. It was like orange. Well, what does that even mean? I
Right.
have no idea. Don't walk. What do I do? I have no idea.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm kind of glad that they've gotten rid of it and that they're going to get, you know,
Makes
adult
sense.
about this and say, when there's a threat, we'll give you information and you can deal with it.
Yeah, it's got to be difficult to get that information out to the public and keep giving it out. And I have a little example of this, because around September 11th, that time, Fox 6 came out with some procedures of what we were supposed to do in the building. And you guys were hired way after that time,
I
right?
didn't get here in 2005.
Okay,
so.
were you ever given, if you ever heard the words whirlybird over the PA system here, what would you do?
I don't know.
Yeah, Sue's like, I didn't work here. I don't know. How am I don't know?
Right now, I'd say, Tony, put down the paging phone. Put down the phone.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I don't know,
Tony
what
would do
does
that.
that
You're
mean?
supposed to go to the helicopter pad outside of the parking lot. That's where we're all supposed to go. If I say Kansas to you, do you know what to do?
Is that a tornado drill?
It is a tornado drill.
right,
Where
that
should
would
we
be-
go in
You
the
would know
building?
I don't know why we'd be making up our own coding
We
for
have this.
tornado
Look,
drills.
I have the paper. This was
Why?
sent out to all the
But
employees.
that's my question. What do you mean the media is
These-
responsible for? I don't get it.
No, I'm sorry. The media is responsible for the national thing. Fox 6 came out with our own
Oh, that's
codes.
your
This was
own.
back
This
just
was at our
after.
station. This was at our station.
2001.
Right.
Years ago.
If we said turtle over the PA system, I love the words in here, because I think that it's just funny for new employees. It's hard to keep that
Turtle.
education going.
Means you're
Turtle.
supposed to go see that bad Dana Carvey movie where he dresses up in all the different outfits and says, turtle, turtle.
Duck.
That one?
Get in your
No.
shell.
Get in your shell. Get
in your
underneath
shell.
your desk.
Yeah.
And if they say Windex, get away from the windows. I actually thought some of these were
Why?
Wouldn't they
ingenious.
just say, get away from the window?
Why?
Because,
yeah, that's
well,
my question.
another one that they had here was Home Alone. If they say Home Alone, it means stay by your work area and be alert, because somebody might be in the building. That they didn't want people that were in the building to understand the PA
Right.
announcement.
Okay, that one actually makes sense.
Okay.
Because
I
you
get
don't want the
Interesting.
person
So what
in the
is it
building
now?
to know.
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying, is that new employees don't really know this. But
Run for your lives!
Get out now! Turtle. But now I've educated you guys. But this is just how difficult it is to get that kind of information out. I mean, I'm sure you have that in the county government. I mean, you have a program you want to get across to get the population to understand.
Yeah, we got turtle going on.
We got a couple of cases of turtle we're dealing with right now.
Yeah,
Stop
anyways.
saying that. That's what my kids sometimes say when they really need to go to the bathroom. I'm turtling. I gotta go. I'm turtling.
Okay.
I'm prairie dogging it. So stop it. I'm gonna laugh
Here we
myself
go
silly.
All right then. I'm glad that I could educate everybody on it today.
Wow. All right. Let's move on, shall we?
Moving
Coming
on.
up. They've actually haven't left the studio yet, so that's good. The guys from Bascom Hill are here. They're going to perform for us. Coming up next.
Anybody turtling?
Stop.